Hey everyone, Jane here from Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2018 Highlander front wheel drive LE. Now this particular vehicle is in pre-dawn gray mica, however it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. Keep in mind throughout this video, if there's any piece of information that I have missed or if you'd just like to know more about it, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below and I will try to answer those to the best of my ability. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful silver grille. You do have your chrome Toyota emblem, which does have a bit of a gloss casing over it, and that is because it does support our Toyota safety sense. In this trim model, we do have projector style halogen headlights. On the sides here, we have 18-inch alloy wheels. Your door handles are color keyed to the vehicle, and the gas cap will be on the driver's side. On the rear here, you have your chrome badges, and of course your very own windshield wiper for your lift gate. Love the fact that the taillights wrap along the side of the vehicle. I always find that a beautiful look. You do have chrome outlining all of your windows. And lastly, you have signals integrated on your side view mirrors. So there you have it, everyone, the 2018 Highlander front wheel drive LE. Let's go inside. Just before I bring you inside of this beautiful SUV, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like. So you have your lock and unlock, but for now, just press that unlock button and that's what's going to allow us right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks, and also your side view mirrors are power adjustable using this little toggle. Just underneath you have a spot for bottle storage as well as some regular storage in the driver door. But let's bring you completely inside and start up the vehicle so that everything works for you guys. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have your automatic high beams button, which is part of our Toyota safety sense, which again, I'm very happy to announce does come standard across all 2018 Highlanders. This here is our windshield wiper de-icer. It is a fantastic feature in the winter. You do have a little storage compartment there. To pop your gas cap is right here, it's a little button. Your hood is here, and your e-brake is going to be a pedal brake. As for the steering wheel, it is tilt and telescopic adjustable, and it has tons of audio controls. So you have your volume up and down, your up and down arrows, you have your mode button, your voice recognition, you have your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. On this side here, all of these are for your multi-information display, which you can see that right there in the center of your dash. I'm just going to go to this screen here and talk a little more about our Toyota safety sense. So not only do we have our automatic high beams, but you also have lane departure alert, and you have a pre-collision system. And you have dynamic radar cruise control, which is that one right there for you. There's your lane departure also. So your dynamic radar cruise control does work with your regular cruise control. If you'd like to know more about that feature, we do have a video solely about it on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and type in dynamic radar cruise control in our YouTube page, and there is a technology expert with me and we'll walk you through the entire thing. But enough about that, let's talk a little about entertainment. So in the center here, you are looking at our 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, as well as Bluetooth, a CD player, auxiliary input, and a USB input. And of course, another safety tool, we have a backup camera, and you can see my assistant sitting on the tail of this car right now. It's pretty funny, that's a safety vest. So just underneath that screen is where you're going to find your air control, and just underneath that we have this giant kind of storage container going all the way across the front dash. But the coolest part about it is this little guy. This actually allows you to run cords through because your USB input and your auxiliary input is just down there. So once you have your cords running through, you can keep your phone up there. It has like a little barrier too so that it won't slide around. Pretty awesome feature. But just down here, not only do you have your USB input and your auxiliary input, you also have two USB charging outlets, your regular car charger, and you have your traction control as well as snow mode. It is a 8-speed automatic transmission in this vehicle, and you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you prefer to do gear changes yourself. I know a lot of people prefer that if they're towing things around, but of course that's totally up to you. You have your two giant cup holders down the center, and this is removable. So if you want something with like a mug that has a handle, no problem. Our center console here is quite large. You do have a removable tray in the top and a charging outlet just underneath there as well. As for the seats, they're a beautiful bucket seat. They're done in a dark gray cloth material, and they have this beautiful patterning going down the center of them as well. So they're not just comfortable, they're also quite eye-catching. Up top, you have your dual overhead vanity mirrors. They are illuminated. And you do have a sunglass holder up here with a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. And this has a protective casing over it, but this is what we call our conversation mirror. So it's just a way to keep an eye on everything going on in the back without having to turn yourself physically around. So there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the 2018 Highlander front wheel drive LE. So bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle here, that gray cloth material is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning going down the center of the seats. So again, not just comfortable, also quite eye-catching. My assistant has moved himself to the front seat of this car now. And we do have our contoured front seat backs in this vehicle. So there's a bit of a curve to the seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. However, the Highlander is spacious on its own. If you have like someone who's 6'9" driving this thing, I'm sure I could still fit in the back seat. We also do have seat back pockets on your driver as well as your passenger side seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors, and of course the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now we do have our very own air back here, so you can change the temperature in the rear of the vehicle compared to the front of the vehicle. So if you have, let's say, young kids who are finding it a little too warm, no problem, you can turn down the temperature. If you have 2 or 1 person in the second row, you can flip down the center seat, which gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. Now I did say second row because of course Highlanders do fit more than 5 people. They do fit 8. And there is a third row back there as well. Now these seats do come forwards and they can recline, so everyone can be nice and comfortable. I know it looks quite squished back there at the moment, and this is just the license plate cover if anyone's wondering. But yeah, nice and spacious back here if you do move these seats up a little bit. And they do have your very own cup holders built in back here as well. So there you have it, the passenger space of the Highlander. Cargo space. Now cargo space is very important, especially when considering buying an SUV. I know a lot of people buy an SUV with the intention on carrying a lot of stuff around. So with these third seats up, as you can see, you could definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. However, if you did want more space, it's very, very simple to flip down these seats. There's just pull tabs at the top here. You just pull it up and push it forwards. I'm gonna get this license plate cover out of the way so that I don't break it. So again, just pull that up, push it forwards, and they will go down flat. So as you can see now, you have a lot more space, but of course you can do the same to the second row seats as well, fold them flat. So it depends how many people you want to bring or how much stuff you want to bring. No problem, we can make the Highlander fit whatever it is that you're looking for. To close your liftgate, there's just a little handle right here so that you don't get finger marks all over your paint, and it's nice and light to close. All right, now the part that you've all been waiting for, the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 3.5 liter V6 engine. It does have 32 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence. Now I know you want to know numbers, so for horsepower you're looking at 295 horses, and we have 263 pound-feet of torque in this vehicle. Now while it produces that amount of power, you're also remaining fuel efficient at 10.3 liters per 100 kilometers combined on the road and highway. So there you have it, my friends, the beautiful, safe, reliable, and very spacious 2018 Highlander front-wheel drive LE. Now if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. You can also find us on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, all under Attrell Toyota. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great one.